What we saw in the previous video was group boxes and option buttons. What we're going to now explore is the checkbox. How do we put in a checkbox? What you see typically over here is a checkbox. You can see a tick over here and you find that the linked cell value is true. If you tick this, it is true as well. If you untick it, you will find that it becomes false. Okay, so this is how a checkbox has been imbibed. So basically what it is giving you is either a true or a false. When it is ticked, it will give you a true, or else it gives you a false. And this true or false is interpreted by Excel as 1 or 0. True is 1, false is 0. So depending on true or false, if you want to write any appropriate function, you can associate it with it in your financial model, and you will be able to use this visually appealing function of adding checkboxes. Let's start with the procedure. It's fairly simple, just as we did for group boxes. You need to go to the Developer tab. Under Insert, we have the option of a checkbox. This is the checkbox form control. You need to click on it, and wherever you want to drag it, however the size you want, you can do that. And here the checkbox is ready. Let's just rename this. We'll keep it the same, end of period payments. Okay, so our checkbox is now ready, but as of now it is not linked to anything, right? If you do functions to it, it just gets ticked and unticked, but there's no meaning to it as of now, right? So you need to right click on it, go to Format Control. Under Control, let's keep this checked, and we'll provide a cell link. K4 should be fine. Let's give it some 3D shading and click on OK. Fine. So now if this is ticked, it is giving us a true, and if it is unticked, it is giving us a false. Simple. It is so simple to create a checkbox. Let's make another one. Let's go to again Insert tab, checkbox. We'll insert it over here, and we're going to name this again. Let's provide a name to it. Extra monthly payments. Extra monthly payments is fine. Again, we need to provide a linkage. So under Format Controls, let's provide a link. K6, 3D shading, and OK. So if you tick it, there comes a true. If you untick it, there comes a false. Now this is how you have created the checkbox successfully. If you want to insert it or imbibe it into your financial model, you need to provide a command to it. So let's try using the if command. If you are using the if command, let the logical text be true, then I would call it extra monthly payments required. Sorry. And if it is false, if it is not true, if it is false, then I would write extra payment not required and close the bracket. So as of now it is true, hence extra monthly payments required. If I change this to false or I untick it, it says extra payment not required. So you can make use of it in order to do your analysis and you to interpret your financial model in a visually appealing way. So this is how a checkbox can be included in your financial model and also imbibe it into your and interpret it well.